girl Jelena, the queen that creates while all of you guys celebrate. Anyway, I'm just here on this quarantine lockdown and I haven't been doing a good job at putting up my videos. So yeah, I was like, let me come back and do what I need to do since it's been a while and I finally got some downtime, which is something I've been asking for anyway. So I guess this is God's way of saying, be careful what you ask for. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and just give you guys some updates about what's going on. Yeah, a lot. I don't know if you guys know, but it is sort of like my 1 year anniversary from when I posted my first video. It's a couple of days after, I think. I need to go back and confirm that, but I do know it was around this time. And it's been a few days, actually, yeah, it's a little bit before now I think about it. But it is a few days from when I left Verizon. So it would be a full year that I left corporate and came out on my own as a full-time entrepreneur. So, all right, so, yeah, I'm gonna just give you some quick updates. So let's start off with what's been working. So obviously my consistency has been working and my commitment level has been working. When I first left corporate, of course, you guys, wait, let me get this ring light out of the way. Okay, it's a little crooked. Guys, I forgot my, well, I can't find, I still can't, never mind. Anyway, so, yeah, when I left corporate or the first time that I did the video, I had no clue that I would have my own event space. Definitely, I don't know, I just didn't know that, but I'm happy. And I went through a period of the construction. It cost way more than what I thought it would. It took longer than what I thought it would. And then I had a soft opening, which was great. When I was about to have my grand opening, which the difference between a soft opening and a grand opening, a lot of people keep asking me like, didn't you have something already? The soft opening was more so for family and friends and people that inspired me. So it was an intimate party, whereas the grand opening is more of, it's open to the public. That's us saying, we are here, we are ready. And the mayor was supposed to come, a councilman was supposed to come, the newspaper. There was a lot of people. I had about 100 people confirmed already, and that was just through Eventbrite. And so, you know, we were making some noise. And then unfortunately, the coronavirus came and it was right smack dab in the middle of my event, like, yeah, right. So I didn't want to seem insensitive, so I actually ended up canceling the grand opening. And I have not been able to really host anything because we can't. So I keep saying this is interesting times that it happened, and I say it with a smile because I just look at it like God did not bring me this far to allow me to fail. And, you know, this is my time to be creative. This is my time to do the things that I did not have time doing. So all of those administrative things I get to do. And so I'm looking forward to it. So, you know that I did not, you know, because I left corporate, this was my income. And by me opening up this venue, this was my way of generating a lot more income. And the idea was that I would start to get this flow, hire a couple of people, which I have already been working with, get a system in place, you know, a process in place for this, open up some more venues. I had a different business ventures that I was looking to do, but it all was starting from here because the rent is pretty inexpensive. The opportunities here, it has ample parking. I'm in the space now, and this isn't even the main room. This is just like the front foyer area. So there was a lot of opportunity here, but sometimes your plans just don't happen the way that you want them to happen. And I'm being completely vulnerable, completely transparent with you all. I definitely did not expect this. However, bills still need to get paid, life goes on, and circumstances just happen and that are out of your control. but it's really up to you on what you do with that. So all that to be said is I'm being very transparent with you. What I decided to do was apply for a small business loan, which I got denied for. I am going to write an appeal letter, but because it's like, this is really like the start of a business, even though I've had my business for 4 years, or it will be 4 years in April, this right here is kind of like a new business. So banks are looking for previous income to show that you can afford to pay them back. They're not looking at your your projections, your future projections. And so because of that, people, banks aren't as willing to assist. Which I get, right? I don't agree with it, I don't like it, but I get it. It is what it is, it's business. And so I was faced with that. Also, just, I applied for some other things. I'm waiting to hear back from that. And also, because I have a background in HR and I do have several degrees and I have management experience, I was looking for opportunities like some contracting work. So while I'm not able to open up this space, I will be able to, still look for other opportunities and just see if I can find temporary work to pay for some of the credit cards or the debt that I incurred while opening this place. So I did have an interview this morning. I find out what happens with that. It is an HR position, contractor position, and hey, a good opportunity. It's making a good amount per hour, so I ain't doing nothing else. It's not a cop-out, it's not a failure. I just look at, I have to deal with my circumstances and make lemonade out of lemons. That's it. And what else? Also, I am thinking about how I could still utilize this space. So I do need to do some more research on if there's a way for me to offer it to maybe healthcare professionals that are testing. Maybe they can rent out this space. So if you guys know how to, I don't know, access somebody who does testing who might want to rent the space out for a short period of time to give me money for my rent, let me know. And I think that's it. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and tell you all that I love you. I appreciate you supporting me. Please keep me in your prayers. I will keep all of you in my prayers. Stay safe. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time that you have, that you're in quarantine, this quarantine time. Just make the best of it. Wake up every day with a smile. Circumstances might not be the best. Some people are loving it. Some people are hating it. Check on your loved ones, and just at the end of the day, you can't do anything about it right now but stay home. So stay home. All right, talk to you soon.